Chaos. Blur.
Alright, what is up everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, and that bouncy carnival sounding music must mean that it is time for another special GameCube Thursday as we are doing all summer long, and this music in particular must mean that it's time for some Mario Kart Double Dash, the premier Mario Kart game, the only Mario Kart game that was on GameCube back in the day. Releasing in 2003, this hit racing game for Nintendo paired Mario characters together for the first and really only time in a team-based way in which you could switch items on the fly, featuring a variety of colorful courses and more. This was a hit on the Nintendo GameCube, and for me personally, became one of my favorite games of 2003, particularly on Christmas Day, which is when I received it. I was going to say as a kid, but I guess I was technically a kid. I don't know. When did you stop being a kid? I was probably like 13 or 14 when this game came out. But anyway, we're here today, and as is the case with any GameCube Thursday, of course, we're playing a GameCube game and reliving the past. And this is a fun game for me. This is a game that, like I mentioned, holds some significance and is should be fun to go through. I do remember playing this maybe like a year or two ago, or even during a Retromania episode, and I remember like it's a lot harder than I remember, so this should be interesting. Let's see how we do. I'm going to go ahead and play all the courses today, since it is a GameCube Thursday. We're going to go ahead and check that out, and I'm going to check out the, I believe it's called the All Cup Tour, and that lets you do that. I really hope that my audio has been working this whole time. It has. That was a pretty good little intro I had there, and I want to keep that going, but in addition to this being a good game for myself, I'd like to thank Bex for making this request, retro request if you will. Let me go ahead and team of two. We'll do the brothers, we'll do the iconic Mario brothers here. This is kind of the game, I think this is the game that introduced different carts. I know, like, previous games you just had the one cart, that was it, and even this game only had a certain number of them, and you could, like, I believe it was, I don't know, different combos could do different carts. So, you know, if you had like a heavier character, you got more of a tanky kind of cart. It's a fun game. This game, even though it came out, like, I don't know how many years before Mario Kart 8, I feel like it established many things that would become the Mario Kart staple going forward. Multiple items, you know, some of the just high-speed insanity. A lot of that started here with Double Dash. And we're going to go ahead and honor it today with the All-Cup Tour. So every race in the game, all 16 of them, in one go. And like I said, some of these, I mean, it's not even that the races are hard. They can be as well. The enemy AI was very cheap in this game, and we'll see it right now. I don't have to explain it too much. Here we go. Mario Kart Double Dash right now. Already, I'm like kind of like lost here after having played so much Mario Kart, Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart World, etc. Okay, so the drifting's gonna be a little different. Okay, items are on X, not L. Alright, I mean, it's a GameCube controller, which thankfully the GameCube controller is pretty easy to mess around with, but, okay, here we go. I remember Z, ouch, Z button was to switch. Man, I do not have good control of this, just in general. Hard, it doesn't feel like super slow, but just one of the newer games, I guess it does feel a little slower, but, I mean, everybody's going the same speed, so it's not unfair or anything. It's just a matter of, I don't know, but certain things I'm trying to do in this that, hi there, I'm not fully here. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I'm not fully there either after that one. Got Mario Brothers here on an iconic team up. Yeah, I say the items are ruthless in this game, but again, they hit everybody. But it's still, there's not as much strategy, if you can even say there's strategy in Mario Kart. There's not much strategy as in the newer games where you can kind of counter things, like you can counter items with other items and stuff. You can probably still do that here. They don't have the drafting, which is always like a cool tool to gain some more speed. And, yeah, it's part of the strategy also, like I just did, was to switch the lead player so that you could, like, switch items in time. But yeah, this is Mario Kart, a little more pure, you know, not as much going on there. Oh man, I don't know how that shell did not hit me there. Go ahead and throw that banana peel back there. It doesn't look like I'm going to get first place. So maybe at the very least I can hold on a second. Let's see what happens here. I don't know that you can even get items behind you, like hold the shell or whatever. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Bowser shell. Oh, that's unfortunate. We recovered, but we lost all of our items. Oh, we didn't really recover that much either. Shoot. Damn it. Oh my god, alright. These items are just pure chaos. After all that, we ended up getting second place anyway. So what's up? I see, hi there, I'm not fully here. Put this on the for the background for a lurk. Alright, cool. Good to see you anyway. Big Mac,
It's Herpy, Derpy, Murphy.
Cheers.
Hello, Big Mac.
Prost, as it were. Alright, so, you know, not first place, second place, which, again, been a while since I played this, like, thoroughly. BG could mean background, could also mean Bobby Gaines. Either way, here we go. Alright, well, whether my internet works or not, which obviously it is working because we're on the stream, but thankfully we don't need the internet for this game, because this was pre-internet, although I want to say there might have been a way to do, like, LAN parties on GameCube even back then, but I don't want to say that for sure. Alright, here we go. Same exact music, they do love this song. This track here, I actually don't really like this track that much, but it's like a very popular Mario Kart course. It's appeared in not every game, but it's been in a decent number of the newer games as well as a retro track, and I don't know why, it's okay. Turns are like kind of ridiculous on it, but stop everybody. Oh, this is back when the Superstar actually like did something. Like the Superstar lasts more than like 10 seconds or whatever. Man, I'm bad at this. Oh, I was trying to get rid of the shell. I did, sort of, but still took the hit. I knocked a couple people back with me, so I guess that's the good news. Jeez, I can't tell like if I'm just really bad at this or it's supposed to really tell. I'm obviously very bad at it. Got all kinds of items going off here. Whoa! Jeez, I did not take that turn very well, but it's like, is it better to just mess the turn up a little bit, or to just full-on get pegged by an item like I just did there? Man, this game is slippery as hell. I do not remember being that slippery. Like, there's drifts, don't get me wrong, but, like, the tracks just feel... Like, funny enough, the tracks feel like the new tracks where, you know, your drift is a little tighter so you can accommodate it, but, like, this drift does not work with these tracks, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. It's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm, like, freaking roller skating here, or ice skating. We're not even on the icy track. I'm just going to town here. I think... Okay, never mind. I thought you could, like, jump over that little flower for a second there. Oh, God dang it. Even when they don't throw it, I get hit by that. Giant Bowser shell, man. That's going to mess things up. I'm still going to play all the tracks regardless, like whether I'm actually in contention or not, but I'd like to be in contention for more than like 2 races, you know? I do not really know what I'm doing here. That much is pretty sure, right? I'll agree on that. I do not. I'm basically like breaking the analog stick on the GameCube controller trying to make some of these drifts, and it is crazy how like tight these turns are. Absolutely. Now, this mushroom is not going to get me back in the race. Mushrooms weren't as much of a thing in the older Mario Kart games. I mean, it's in this game, but like the newer games, you get spammed with mushrooms. Oh, geez, that actually kind of helped me. Well, not really. Yeah, no, the slowdown was real. They got a triple shroom right there. Good for them. Oh, got a superstar. That's actually really convenient because then I got another one waiting when this one wears off. Oh, I kind of messed that up, though. Funny enough, there's like nobody in my way right now. Yeah, I just suck that bad. Yeah, that's a 6th place finish even with nothing here. Now, this is not like, I think it was Super Mario Kart, maybe in 64, where you could retry a race if you finished low. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Let me see. I think you're just screwed, right? Now, if I just hit replay, that's not going to replay the course, right? No, it's a literal replay. Next course. That's it. I can't. Or maybe, I didn't see what the other option was. Ooh, Bowser's Castle. They're throwing this one at us early. I mean, it is random, which I always liked about the all-cup tours, that you race every track, but it's in a random order. It's not in the original order. But anyway, that's unfortunate. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here we go. Like I said, go. Where we go? Like, I'm so used to the newer games now that I'm doing stuff like trying to jump off the ramp like early to gain the extra boost and all this other stuff that I don't think was really a thing in this. How did I miss that? Stay on track. Literally stay on the track. Again, I don't know about like things like holding a green shell behind you to block a red shell. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. I really don't. Like, I don't think there are any real defensive items in this other than like, you know, just drop a banana peel at the right time. Like, if I see that a red shell's coming up behind me or whatever, because it does still give me those warnings. Fuck. What I can do about that? What's the warning for falling off the track and basically losing 3 different places in the race? I don't know. Somebody got hit with a blue shell, so I guess I saved myself from that, which was not my goal at all, but it happened. Oh, I just missed that double item box. I was actually lined up perfectly for it, too. Oh, no, I did not miss that item, though. That hit me right in the face. See, I don't remember if you could drag items behind you in this. I know you can hold 2 items. I might try it. Next time I get a green shell or whatever, I might just, like, hit the button and, like, hold on to it. Of course, this is not going to be one of those items that does that, but yeah, we got that. The thing with the fireballs is, and this goes for Mario or Luigi's fireballs, you can be hit with them, like, on the rebound. Like, you can bounce off a wall and hit you. Okay, I guess I'm just going to fall in this lava now. Never mind. Just forget all that. This is terrible. And the computer also was, like, diabolical with where they put items. They put a banana peel right on that ramp, so you, like, have to hit it. Same with the fake item boxes, which isn't even an item anymore, surprisingly. They would put those in some really clever spots. The fake item boxes, they like, that's not a terrible spot for it. It's not the best praise I can give it. Sometimes I just throw the fireballs behind me. Right now, I don't know, ouch. I don't know where anybody is in the track, so I'm not even really like... Nope, you can't hold items behind you. I just tapped the button and tried to hold it, and it just kind of threw it like I just hit the button. I was kind of hoping that would happen, to be honest. Ah, oh, damn it. You know, for a game called Dash, like Double Dash, like, they punish you for using speed. Like, you're better off going slow on most of these. It's like, any little mistake, which we've seen me make plenty of already, any little mistake will just really cost you in the end. I hope it doesn't, but so far it definitely is. And again, I don't think there's a way to retry courses, so... I'd be behind pretty early in this World Cup, or whatever it's called. World Cup Tour, and not too far off from World Cup. This is like... fight just to end up in like 5th place or whatever, which is not really where I want to be. Okay. Shit. What the hell, man? I got 2. Oh my god, really? I got 2 red shells. Sounds great. Oh my god. Just hit every item on the damn track. Oh my, what the hell, man? More frustration for the rest of our lives. You go back to these games, like, you know, the new games are unfair in their own ways, but, like, I feel like they're unfair to everybody. This game just, like, did not give a crap. Like, this game just, like, gave the computer everything. You just had to kind of sit along and just be like, all right, thank you, sir, may I have another. Like, that was basically how this whole thing went. All right, I like the fireball for the ability to kind of clear the track of obstacles. I mean, that's it. That's the whole race right there. Another disappointing 6th place. Also, right now. Wow. Mamma Mia is right. For all the wrong reasons. And like I said, I don't think we can redo that. Like, I think that is just it. So I'm going to be, like, probably 14 points back. To 16 points back at 1st place. Absolutely. Your least favorite Mario Kart. All right, that's a bit of a, I don't want to say controversial thing, but I feel like everybody loves this game. I'll be honest with you, it's not my favorite either, but it is pretty good. I mean, I guess as far as, like, GameCube games go, like, almost every sequel on GameCube was, like, really good. Like, you know, all the Mario Sunshine, Melee, like, every sequel kind of improved on the one before it. I do think this game improved on Mario Kart 64, but I don't know that it's necessarily better, which is a weird thing to say. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 is a great game, although that has kind of the same cheap physics as this game, but then again, they all have kind of that, so... I just want to see if there's any way to... Nah, you can't retry courses, which, I mean, even if I could, I wasn't going to do that much better. I can play that 10 times and not do that well. I got second place in the first race. It's the only reason I have any points now. So we're just kind of playing this to play it at this point. Ooh, the Bobby dance. I don't want to miss my start. Here we go. Wow, that's a slow start on that. Okay. I do like a lot of the courses in this game, especially the ones that appear in later games. They're all, like, really good choices. Alright, here we go. Oh, alright, I just kind of stood there and took that. If I can even just finish, I don't know, top 4, I don't know if I can aim it for the stars here. Stars. But I digress. Oh, I actually never really noticed that path off to the other side there. I usually just go this way, and that's exactly what I'm going here. The game had very nice graphics, which still hold up today. GameCube did have some really good graphics for its era. I've always said that. Probably the last time, honestly, even still, the last time that Nintendo was, like, competitive in terms of graphics. Like, maybe even surpassing. I don't know if it's surpassing this too, but they had really good graphics. Oh my god. What is the... You know what? That actually could be happening. I don't know, like, what I would call that. Maybe I would call that, but... Yeah, it could happen. No, nobody knows. Shot on that angle. I'm always looking for some fun new rewards and stuff of that nature. God damn it, I really was trying to not have that happen. So that what happened next will happen. Luigi's getting like sandburn here. Holy shite. Nobody likes Luigi. Oh, I didn't even realize that was the last lap. Oops. I thought that was the second lap. Alright, it's almost better I didn't know. So that's a second place finish. That's pretty good. I've gotten a couple of those in this one, but other than that... I mean, I'm still racing, I'm still hanging in there. Now, I'm trying to remember, what would the Miku Hamster Pop redeem be? I mean, it would just be like a thing of Miku dancing? I mean, I can get that. I feel like the music might be like copyrighted or something, but that hasn't stopped me before. Alright, so I'm 14 points back now, which is ridiculous, but also, I have no way to, as I mentioned before, I have no way to redo courses, so that's it. I always kind of like this course, even though I'm trash at it. EK Mountain or whatever. More right now. Yeah, I do want to have some more redeemed, especially for the summer, some summer-themed ones, just general fun ones. I might even change the Bobby Dance one, like, on occasion, to other things to be dancing. There's a surprising number of, like, small clips of me dancing like that, so it almost works for, like, any time of year. That's just the recent one, which works for summer. I could say that we are cool for the summer, although some would argue I've never been cool. Hey, oh. In this game, I just kind of use the items. Like, I usually try to be strategic with items in Mario Kart, but, like, in this game, it's like you just get the item and you just throw it. Basically. I can't think of a one where you hold on to it, really. Maybe, like, a mushroom, like, if I want to just save it for, like, a good stretch. Or I could just fall down this pit to my death. I mean, how about that? I could just fall down the pit to my death. Here they come. Here comes the crap. Okay, well, there we go. Turnabout's fair play. They actually kind of bumped me forward there. Almost helped. Now I'm in the grass. And now I'm zapped. Zap attack. God damn it. Alright, back to mediocrity we go. Whoa! Alright. Alright, we got a shell. That's cool. It's alright. Hanging in there, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably going to lose this one big time. Like, I've been losing all of them. See how much I lose it by momentarily. Oh, man, that item box could have respawned, like, a little bit faster. Not over. Whoa, that's a big banana peel. I mean, I know we're on Donkey Kong's Mountain, but that's a little ridiculous with that banana peel. Just gonna say. Okay. Drifting is... Maybe it's just me. I have I'm probably just not used to the timing after so many years. I used to be okay at this game. Actually, I used to be very good at this game because I played it all the time. That's how I have the World Cup or the Alt Cup Tour selected or unlocked, and I also had the mirror match unlocked. Mirror mode or whatever. So, I mean, I've clearly played the game. I used to know how to play it very well. With that said, let's just try and survive here. Whoa, damn, he is like running away from that freaking red shell like crazy. Is it just possible to dodge him? Okay, double items. It really is Mario time. Oh, damn, alright. Would have been nice to get ahead of him for third, just because I think that's the one I'm trailing in the standing. I mean, I'm trailing like everybody in the standings, but still would have been nice. Didn't happen, but could have. Didn't. And now Team Bowser and Wario are catching up. We are in third place somehow, with 24 points total. 16 points away. So yeah, best promotion or whatever. I don't need promotion. I need just better racing. And maybe some better ingredients for Papa John. Oh, Wario Coliseum. I really do like this course. It's not really a course I dislike in this game. They're all, I mean, there's some that are just okay. I will say, I think, I'm trying to think what has like, the best course. Mario Kart DS has some great courses. Like, I do think the courses are probably the one weakness in this game. Not all of them, but some of them are kind of just basic. This one is not. This one's got a lot of personality. A lot of fun. I always like the Wario and Waluigi courses with kind of the arcadey gimmicks and things. This one with the really, like, kind of windy turns and stuff, and just cool aesthetic going on. Same with, like, I think there's a Wario Stadium, maybe it's Waluigi Stadium. It had to be Waluigi Stadium. There's one of those in here, and I always like those courses. In general, just a really fun time. Didn't see a lot of that with the new Mario Kart World. I know they reused a couple Wario Stadium things, but not like one like this. I know they have the DK Spaceport, I guess is kind of the fun one, the sort of like gimmick thing or whatever. And somehow all those things missed. But this is a cool course. Alright, that is not so cool. Okay. So, watch out! Ooh, god, yeah. Nice save there. Fake item box. Okay, mushroom. Get me right back in the race. Item box, nice hit on that. So that is an unfortunate. Man, he's good at dodging those fireballs, I gotta say. Maybe because they have Bowser on their team. Bowser knows a thing or two about the fireballs, but. Go, throw that! Oh, man, I guess that doesn't block it. That actually would have been a nice block if I could pull it off. Of course I could not. Yeah, that time I knew it was the last lap. Oh, it's also only 2 laps. That's right. It's a longer course, so I guess it's only 2 laps. That's right. The Rainbow Road in this game sucks. It's like probably the hardest Rainbow Road in all of them. Which is not surprising, given how the difficulty is in the rest of the game. Somehow in first place. I don't remember. Hold on to the banana peel. Not much I can do. Just hope nothing stupid comes after me, but it might. Okay. Oh, no! No! God damn it! Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, he got bombed by that. Alright, still sets me up for a potential close finish here, but damn, that really sucks. I mean, it's one of those things, though, like, you saw the person in front of me get hit with the blue shell, so even if I had survived that, I probably would have got hit by the blue shell. We have the same luck, basically, so right now they are right behind me, literally. I got both my rivals right in the thick of things here. Try and knock him out with this. Try and knock him out with this. Okay. Again, there's still like another turn to go. Oh, what the hell? I threw my fireball at that! That sucks. That was huge. We're not done yet, though. God, I wish we were done yet, but we're not done yet. Got it. Alright, that might be the only first place we get, but yeah, it was a good one. It was nice to knock them out. It's good to be in that kind of dogfight there. Very back and forth. Easily the best race so far. I wish I'd picked up a little more ground overall, but we still got what we got to get. Don't look now, but Team Wario and Bowser's making a big-time comeback now. Only 4 points back. You're welcome, guys, because I helped with that. Not to brag, because there's really not much to brag about right now, but that is what we did. So there we go with that. Down by 12 points. Let's see if we can make a comeback of our own. I kind of doubt it, but we pretty much have to finish first like every race for the rest of the way. This is race 7, so even with that, even if we do really well in this one and the next few, well, we'll see where it gets us, but we have some pretty stiff competition. Right now, Wario and Bowser are the team to beat. Like, I don't know how Donkey Kong and, I forget who their partners, Yoshi, I don't know how they have the lead at all, but they do. It helps having me in the race, because I kind of even things out for everybody. I like this one, too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, at this point, it's, you know, it's whatever. I'm not even surprised. What we gotta do is we just gotta stop those, like, 6th or 7th place finishes. Like, those are gonna kill us. You cannot have that. I can have an off race here and there, but now I'm ouch. Like I said, I'm in a position where I have to finish first, like, every race, just to have a shot, and that's not gonna happen. Now, that last race, I got first place, and that felt like I really had to scratch it out. Like, that was not an easy. That wasn't like, oh, let me just do that 5 more times. Like, no. And then this just happened. It really blew things up, literally. And then that just happened. It blew things up on top of the blowing up it just did. So, I mean, that's not good, right? That's not. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Out. Okay, Arnold's car. There was a lot going on there. Oh, all those fireballs missed, huh? Whoa, watch out. Ouch. It's alright, we recovered. Think for that mushroom, I will say that much for it. Okay, here we go. It does get you pretty stressed out. Okay. So I'll throw that. Ah, I hit like a or something. Oh, jeez. All right. Third place. All right. Not bad. Unfortunately, we finished third behind the 2 teams that were ahead of us, so we just lost more ground, but at least we didn't get even further behind by finishing in like 4th or lower. Yeah, we're back to being 14 points out now. And Team Bowser Wario, like I say, just storming back. I don't remember how much they were down by, but they've recovered pretty big time there. And that's where we're at right now. So Donkey Kong and Yoshi on first for now. I'm hanging around in 3rd place, 14 points back. So a lot's going to have to happen in these next, well, how many races are left? Like 8? I think we're like halfway through. Halfway. 8. This will be the 8th right here. Tri Desert is okay. It's still a decent course, though. I like that all these courses are aesthetically very different. That's fun. That's a fun little gimmick, huh? Oh, no. Oh, bad start in a race that we have to have. I mean, we got to do pretty well here. I mean, if not first place, at least, like, top 3. I mean, we can't be, you know what I mean? We can't be freaking finishing 6th or lower here. This big of a stake here? No way. No freaking way. Even a good finish might not do it for us, but... Uh-oh. Good. Escaped the whirlpool there. Hanging around. Again, could be better. Could be worse. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man, I hate that item, man. Good thing I didn't have any items anyway. If I did, that would have just sucked them right out of me. I did. Oh, what the heck? Just smacked into Birdo from behind. That's the result we got. It's not great at all. Oh, no. Not looking good here. 6th place after 1 lap. That's a bomb that just got loose there. Oh, no! Oh, I just boosted right into a tornado of death. I mean, you gotta hate when that happens. I do. When that happens. Okay. We're taking it easy, but it's not going great. Hang in there. Oh, no. That might actually benefit me a little bit, because that's usually that helps the lower place characters, which I have definitely won. Oh my god, what hasn't hit me? And I just lost my item from that, too, so insult to literal injury right there. proverbial insult to actual injury. That's basically how that boils down. Okay, here we go. Watch out for that tornado. We watched out for it. It wasn't great, but we did watch out for it. All right, last lap. And again, this is very bad. Now we're in last. I know we can do that, but knowing me, I can find a way easily. Okay, that was a nice little shortcut, but we're still ultimately not doing all that well. In a race that we absolutely had to have, and utterly just complete choke job so far. Not much time to turn around, so this could be the end of the line. Not that it wasn't really that great anyway. It's alright, we got the mushroom. If you're gonna get hit by that, at least have the mushroom. Yeah, this is bad. Very, 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 very bad. Oh, almost had fourth. Missed it by like a second. Either way, we were kind of screwed. So a very disappointing race when we desperately needed a top 3 finish. And we completely just choke it away. Right now on the top, Bowser and Wario finally do tie with Donkey Kong and Yoshi. But it's just a complete demoralization for our team here. In third place, and pretty convincingly so, 10 points ahead of fourth. But it is not going to happen now. A whopping 19 points back of the lead, and that was it right there. That's your ball game. So right now, we're just playing for pride. And we're here on race 9, which is usually when dreams go to die. So, you know, try to finish first here. Obviously, we're going to try and win every race going on, but that was it. That was our last chance, and we absolutely just pooped it right away. It was gone. It's like, nope, you keep the money, basically. Absolutely devastating. Little anything happened there. That was just awful. Whatever I needed to have happen, the complete opposite happened. Now we're sitting here wondering where it all went wrong. In the meantime, you know, Bowser and Wario are looking pretty good here. They've won. They've either won or been in second in almost every race so far, and that's why they are currently tied for the lead. And my team is just saying, what are we doing here, guys? Why are we in top? That's discouraging. Now we're just on what we're doing. It's not great. All right, a few mushrooms there. Didn't get us back in the race, famously enough, but it doesn't even matter right now. Ouch, I know. It's going to have to matter. This is insane right now. Chaos and everything going on in the field. Unfortunately, none of it's leading to winning, but it's at least entertaining to watch, I guess. Compared to that. Ouch! Okay, well, that's another very bad disappointment right there. Okay, blue shell. I mean, that might be fun for something, right? What, but it might be fun for it. Okay, we got that going on. All right, made a nice little comeback there, at least for now. Anything else, we can just see what happens, but it's looking rough here. Of course, our top 2, as you imagine, it's the same 2 it's been the whole time, and that's not going to help things. They don't have any chance at all. We might want to have one. If we do, depend on how this last lap goes. It's likely not going to go the way we want it. Another item. Watch out for these. Okay, what else would I expect at this point, really? Okay, all right. Nice, solid clutch hit there to steal into third place. Oh, no! All right, that is not what we wanted there. Clearly not. I would say disappointing, but that doesn't even begin to cover it right now. Okay, just trying to stay in here. Oh my god, we missed every item there. That is devastating as well. Here we go, right now. Alright, third place, not bad. A little late now. Could have used that last race, but I mean, it's something. After some of the disappointment we've had, it's something. It's a breath of something. Alright, Donkey Kong and Yoshi do retake sole possession of first place there, but only by 2 points. I am a pathetic 23 points out, so it really doesn't matter what I do right now. It's all over. So it was fun while it lasted. Now, Baby Park's a fun one. Maybe we can steal a win here and feel better about ourselves, but it's not looking great. Everybody else, basically, thanks for playing. Like, they're not doing anything. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is just an item. So, like, this is just all about as many items as you can get, including getting hit by your own item, which we just saw there. I mean, it's just kind of a bloodbath. Basically, battle bots from Mario Kart. Okay, that's what this course is. Okay, we got that item. Watch out for that. All right, we got a double item coming up here. Okay, got another spiny. Actually, kind of cool to get one of those that early on in here. But now we're toward the top of the line. I mean, if every course was like this, I mean, who knows what would happen? If every course was like this, it'd be insane. Ouch! Man, this is terrible. Absolute dreadful racing. You can call it that. Okay. All right, suck on that. Again, we're doing all right, I guess. It's not pretty, but it's getting the job done. Okay. Watch out. Stop watching out. Okay. Okay. Whoa! How the heck was I supposed to predict that? Spoilers, I wasn't. Nobody was. Okay. Alright, so for some reason that race I finished in a dominant first place. Really pulled away by like the third lap and never looked back. Unfortunately, it's too little too late here. As we do pull ahead of, no, we don't pull ahead of anybody. I mean, just close the gap a very little bit. Not the result I was hoping for there, but we're still in third. It's very solidly in third. I don't think there's going to be a lot of movement on the bottom end of the standings going forward here. So enjoy the action while you can, because I think we had like 7 or so races left, 5, 6. This is a fun course, but again, you know, really good race. Easily my best race on Baby Park there. We have 2 first-place finishes, a couple second-place finishes. Everything else has just been utter tragedy, but that doesn't even matter when you look at the overall standings. I mean, it's all done. Look at that. I hate to see that happen, Chuck. The music's good. At least we can lose in style. Alright, we get thrown out by that guy. Oh! Man, what are the odds of that? This game, pretty high, but in any other game, maybe not. Something right here, let me tell you what. Oh, what the hell? I don't know, somehow that shell completely missed. Okay. Alright, we just barbecued both of them. I don't know where the person in first place is, but we are not near them at the moment. Say, if that shell hits them with all this stuff in the way, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, second place, not bad. I mean, again, good races, finally. I mean, we're finally racing a little bit better here. It's not anything amazing, but it's worked. With that, actually, Team Mario Bowser, who we've been watching the whole time, jumps ahead by 4 points for first. That's been the more intriguing race right now. Here in third place, we're really nowhere near it, but whatever, I guess, right? Not much I can do. What can we do? Oh, this game is fantastic! Well, not if you're Toaster Cartridge, who says this is his least favorite Mario Kart game, but this is GameCube Thursday, so we're checking it out. We're getting destroyed it right now. 2, 1... go. Again, this is, we're just racing a race at this point because we ain't gonna win nothing. Had a good little string of races, you know, a few top 3 finishes, but what does it really matter at the end of the day? Not much. Poor Donkey Kong and Yoshi. Really, we're holding on to first for more than half of this thing, and now it looks like they're fading out. They gotta get a win here to stay in the hunt as we get toward the final race in a few races or so. I gotta stop hitting random tables and keep sliding across cruise ships. That's another story altogether, and I'm tired of telling it. Alright. Kind of just like went bowling there. Just like bowled that shell right at him. That was kind of funny, I guess. Okay. Watch out for that. Hey, yo. Ouch. Alright, never mind on that one. There goes my precious item. Down, climb with some proverbial. Oh, I forgot about the chain chomp. That's an item. Ouch! And there goes my life right there. It seemed like a worthwhile use of disappointment there. Nothing. Yo. Alright, got these two going at it here. What would be more fitting than another disappointing finish by me? I mean, what else would make any sense? Took them out pretty good. Watch out. Hang on here. It's not going amazingly at all. To be honest with you. See what ends up going. Right now, it's not going to go at all. I already know freaking Rainbow Road's going to be a disaster. Winter if well. I mean, we'll get there. But it's going to be doing all this just to hang out in 4th place right now. That should tell you everything you need to know. Oh, no! Devastated yet again. Okay, try to just take this little staircase here. Stairway to heaven, if you will. Going to be a stairway at 4th place the way we're going. At this point, 4th place looks like heaven. That's going to be an indication that you need as far as how we're doing. Just say, not very well. Okay, watch out for that banana peel. Not very appealing there. Watch out for that! Oh, yeah, we watched out for it. A little too late, but we watched out for it. Alright. Okay, we need a good item here. That is... Well, it was a good item, but that freaking Bowser shell had other ideas. And yet another 4th place finish. I guess it wasn't really going to matter, but still. Just nothing else. You can watch the standings at the top, see how they're doing up there. Oh, man. Mario and Bowser took it again, so they take a 6-point lead going into the last few races. That's pretty ridiculous right now. I'm down here at 71 points, just wondering why I'm even in the game. But what can you do? Not much you can do there. That's it. Ah, Dinosaur Park. I was wondering, or Dino Jungle. I was wondering when this one was going to come up. And I don't have to wonder anymore, because here it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh. This is a fun course, actually. I mean, it's very difficult. Aren't they all? When you look at the standings right now, at least I'm not racing with any pressure here. I just gotta do the best I can and see what happens, because that's it. Alright. Seems like a reasonable thing to have happen there. Gee, I wonder why I do so bad in these races. Because as soon as I make any progress, I get bombed off the track. So, here. We've got a good battle going on at the top. Would have liked to have been a part of it. Oh, no! Would have liked to have been a part of it, but see why I'm not, clearly. I don't know what those guys are doing so much better than what I'm doing, but either way, here we are. Our best to try and be competitive here. Ouch! Really all we can do. Very annoying. Oh, there we go. Got some revenge real quick there. Oh, there we go. See you later. Enjoy the geysers. Really are going to enjoy those geysers, apparently. Masters in disguisers. Hey, y'all, watch out. Okay. Okay, watch out. Okay, we got some carnage going on over here. Definite carnage going on. It's going on right here. I'm in 2nd place right now. Wario and Bowser are just dominating this right now. They really have been in first for almost every race now after a rough start. It's been remarkable to see. Too bad we couldn't do this. I mean, this is the best we've done. The last few races have been at least serviceable after the first, however many, 5 or so. And that desert one really killed us. Dry Desert, that was it. That was the final nail in the coffin. That is my competitive spirit. We can do as well as we want now, but it's, you know, it's whatever. It's true. I mean, that's it. What else is it? Okay. Go. Let's get some kind of items here. See if we get any right now, but so we get something. Okay. Oh no! Alright, that. Yeah, try. Okay. 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 With that dinosaur. Uh-oh. Dude, I had the fucking shell on that, man. got it. Doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter for the standings, but it also doesn't matter because I won it. So that's the good news there. Somehow. They really tried it, though. They tried to push it. So there's your standings there. That was... yeah. Not much to see, but based on the way I've raced, you should try. I am trying. I just finished first place, man. I mean, that's it. Like I said, the last 5 or 6 races have been pretty competitive for the most part, but it doesn't really matter. Ah, whatever. There's only a 20-point deficit here. It's not going to happen, man. Sorry. I said that already. Continue saying it right now. Yeah, like I said, that last race, normally I might be freaking out a little bit, but I didn't have any pressure because none of these races have meant anything to the standings since, like, the first race. It wasn't like, oh, man, if I mess up here, I'm going to blow my lead. It's like, no, I'm freaking in last place either way, or 3rd place, so that's it. That was cool, but ouch, whatever. All right, the Rich Bay Day. What day is that? What's the day? I think it's every day's a Rich Bay Day for you. Rich Day, whatever. Rich Bay, I don't know. Here we go. Ooh, hey, oh, that'll put the competition on ice. I do like this course. I don't know how I avoided that. Avoided a red shell. I don't know if it was because of the ice or whatever, but I avoided it. It's pretty good. Yeah, Team Bowser and Wario are really just dominant here. We got them in that last one, despite their best efforts, and they did put in a pretty good effort to knock us out there. Not good enough, I guess. Uh-oh. It's all right. Go, go, go. Got it! Second time in a row, but we got it. All right, like I said, if you go by like the last 5 or 6 races, you'd think I was doing pretty well, but the standings don't lie. And with Team Bowser Wario 10 points up on first place, it's pretty much over for everybody. Like, that's kind of it. The top 3 is pretty much determined, and everyone else from there is about equal as well, so not a lot to get excited about. Mario Circuit is the second to last course here, and then we got, of course, the notorious Rainbow Road, and it is notorious. Here we go again. This is, it's a shame, there was a race about 5 or 6 back, or if I had at least been competitive in it, maybe we weren't looking at this, but as it is right now, it's just whatever it is. I don't know, maybe after the World Cup or whatever, World Cup, after the All Cup Tour, maybe it'll show, like, my results in every race, because I feel like the results are, like, really bad for the first 5 races, then a little better, and then, as of recently, I've been in, like, 1st or 2nd almost every race, but, yeah, it doesn't matter when you're as far behind as I've been. It looks like, Donkey Kong and Yoshi are finally going to try again. They're back on top at the moment, in terms of this individual race, but still a lot can happen here. See what does, momentarily. Watch out. How that missed, but it did it. Okay. Bowser's getting his revenge for all those times Mario beat him, I guess. Watch out. I'm guessing you're pretty good at this game, then? Quick Bay, watch out. Alright, got a mushroom there. That'll be a little helpful, I guess. Ooh, watch out for those piranha plants. Alright, Yoshi and Donkey Kong try to make a name for themselves. It doesn't really matter, because I'll race after this, but better look than ever, I guess. Both of them broke 100 points. It's pretty impressive, actually. Uh-oh. Watch out. Watch out. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, boy. Oh, and I end up screwing over freaking Team Donkey Kong Yoshi there. I get second place, but damn, they got really screwed there. They had a chance to pick up, I mean, it would have been a couple points, but still, it's like almost just the spirit of the thing was so like, just screw you. I mean, I got nothing against Team Donkey Kong Yoshi, but they're now 14 points back and effectively eliminated, and I'm at 99 points, so if I get even 1 point in the next race, which is not a given, but if I get 1 point in the next race, I'll be the third to break 100 in this one. But unfortunately, in order to do so, it'll have to be on this very difficult Rainbow Road. Not saying something, because Rainbow Roads are usually difficult, but this game has one. I can remember falling off this one like 1,000 times, so this should be something. We're going to see in a moment what it is, but this will be something for sure. Here we go. And it looks like we are... Oh, okay. We were already going to fall off, but yeah, we might. Oh, no. Is it a 3-lap race, too? It's a long race. Yeah, this is going to be bad. This is going to be very, very bad. We'll be watching this fall for a long time, unfortunately. For sure. Very devastating. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is just... We'll be lucky to finish in 7th. That's why I said, getting 1 point on this is not a given. Very easily be watching here from the long run. Yep, there we go. This is where it's going to start, just falling off a cliff, literally. You know, usually you hear falling off a cliff, you're like, oh, it's just a metaphoric cliff. No, it's a literal cliff, or in this case, it's a rainbow. It's also a road. It's Mario Kart for you. It's going to be 2 different things. Okay. This is still, you know, last race either way, you know. I mean, we're locked into 3rd place. I mean, I can finish last in this and still take home 3rd place, which I guess is still worth a bronze. Not that happy about it. It is worth a bronze. See if we get that bronze coming right up. Spoilers, we likely will. Okay. Not a bad first lap. Still 2 more to go. And a lot can happen here on this very precarious Rainbow Road here with all the things waiting to screw us over. Alright, very unusual camera angle there for a second, but it worked. I don't even think the person in 3rd place. Actually, I can see somebody ahead of me. I don't know how... They had to be pretty far ahead, though. Oh, man, that egg was right on my case, too. Oh, man. I'm actually impressed by the fact that I'm staying on this as long as I am. And then even afterwards, but all this just to barely struggle to stay in 4th place. I mean, that's whatever. I can see the person in 3rd. We are making a little progress here. That is something to, I guess, hang your hat on, proverbially speaking. Here we go. Okay, all those fireballs missed. This will not, though. Damn! There's a well-placed one of those there. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. Oh, boy. Oh! Ooh. Oh. Oh my God. First place on Rainbow Road. I wish it meant more, but we got it. You know, when it mattered most. We still lose by quite a bit, but damn, that was actually really fun. That was really fun. I can't believe it. It really is a shame I did not race better the whole time, because the last 5 races I really hung in there. First place finish on Rainbow freaking Road. And I still lose, but damn, alright. Well, to answer your question, Scarecrow, I'm doing pretty well. We're back with some GameCube Thursday action. Hopefully you're doing well as well. And yeah, that was a 3rd place finish. So I think since this wrapped up kind of early, I'm going to, it is a very hard game. I'm going to do a mirror all cup, whatever. Yeah, basically going to do what we just did, but in mirrored version. Maybe we do better this time. Maybe not. We'll find out. Terribly. I mean, that was ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, 109 points. Which, again, doesn't seem like that much, but for a while, it didn't look like we were going to finish with anything. So that was something there. It really was. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for having me. Nintendo, like I said, we're going to do, that didn't take as long as I thought, so it never does. I'm going to go ahead and do a Mirror World Cup Tour or whatever. Hold on, let's not do Mario and Luigi again. In fact, let's do the team that won. Let's do Wario and Bowser. The Wario car. See how they do. In an all-cup Mirror Tour. It's funny they did that Tour Cup instead of Retro Tracks. I actually kind of prefer this, though. Especially, I mean, at this point, when Double Dash came out, I mean, Retro would have been MK64 and back. Which, I mean, there's still some good tracks on there, but... The Retro Tracks didn't start till DS, I think. Even then, who knows. Alright, here we go. It's time for the Mirror Mode. All the joys of what we just did, but in agonizing Mirror difficulty. Here we go. I'm not even that familiar with these track layouts now. Done went and reversed them on us. Alright, here we go. Watch out. Oh, nice! Dodge on that one. Okay, watch out. Okay, that was bizarre, but whatever. Watch out. No! Hit right with a shell. Alright, that's alright. Oh no, right into that shell. Oh, stop, sorry, I didn't hit my shell. So you just get hit by shells. Watch out. No! No! Oh! Oh! Very disappointing after all that, even though usually 3rd place would be good, but that was complete crap. At that point, there weren't many previous games. They started on Game Boy, but they might be wrong. Yeah, Game Boy Mario Kart has all the original SNES. I didn't know that. And I had, well, I only played Super Circuit a little bit. Of course, you got classic Team Diddy and Donkey Kong up at the top now. That was devastating. If not a bit predictable, because Mario Kart, am I right? I mean, that's what Mario Kart does. Alright, well, we gotta start that again. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's hard to do a Game Boy Advance Mario Kart, just like it was hard to do a Super Nintendo one. That was the first one. Kind of need 3D for a good kart racer. Oh man, that was devastating. Now, I was in first for most of that race. It just did not happen. Now, the only reason I'm not more upset about it is because after the last Grand Prix, where I was out of contention by like race 8 or 9, at least it looked good for now. Like, I mean, yeah, I would have liked to win, but I didn't. So that's it. Okay, watch out. All right, that was a pretty nice little shortcut. That was not a pretty nice little shortcut. Yeah, actually, the Game Boy Advance games are pretty good. Working with that, whatever it's called, Mode 7 style, with the kind of scrolling 3D graphics and whatnot. Ouch. Alright. Very much like another item. Oh no! That is not what I wanted. Oh no, neither is that! Yeah, this is where it usually goes to crap. That's it! Race over already. Wow. So that's it. Another devastating. This one definitely takes us out. We might be out of this as soon as race 3. Crash Nitro Kart. Is it really? I never played the Game Boy Advance, so yeah, that's it. We're out already. 13 points out after 2 races. It's over. Wow. Is that devastating? Alright, well, we get to race another 14 races, basically not caring what the results are. So, here we go, right now. I can't believe it's over already. All we had to do was finish, like, top 3, probably. Get us out of this one. That's it. Magic is over. There ever really was any race, and that I got screwed out of, so that's... The rest of this was playing for giggles, yet again. More devastation right now. Oh no! This just seems a little much, but okay. Plays the bosses and Spyro! I guess I should be surprised. Spyro seems to cross over and crash a lot. Yeah, this is not good. That's it for that. All the energy from, like, the finish, you know, the strong finish in the last one, and then the decent finish in this one, that's all gone. We're back to... Oh no, you suck again! That was it. If there was ever a chance, it's gone now. This can give me as many, like, lucky items as it wants. It's not gonna matter. I mean, I'm not even sniffing 6th place right now. Forget about anything else. This also kind of happened in the last race, where I started kind of weak, and that's why I never really caught up. I had, like, 1 or 2 good races in the beginning, and that was kind of it. I mean, we'll see what we can do here to mitigate the damage, but that's about where we're at right now. Just trying to not suck, I guess is bad, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, now we're just going to hit that. I guess that's it for that. So another devastating result there. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Awful. Absolutely awful. Absolutely just horrendous racing all around. So this is it. And this one's over. The whole thing's over. So been good. I mean, we got another 13 races after this one, so that'll be fun to basically see how we piss away our time on that. We got a couple decent items, I guess, that can help out. But oh, somehow 3rd place. All right. Well, somehow. They did it. I always thought it was weird they didn't have an item, like, later in the game. Like, maybe after you beat everything. Like, an item to let you use anybody's item. But that's still whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're still out of this, but... We're in 3rd place yet again. That seems to be our home place to be. That could have been a lot worse. We finished in 3rd, but, again, that 2nd race is basically going to haunt us for the rest of the Grand Prix. It's not even going to matter what we do here. Imagine that. Like, 2 races in, you're out. Like, you're just done. Okay, and this one's starting off about as pathetically as the last one. We'll see if there's better results, but, I mean, again, you guys can figure it out. Watch out. Okay, that seemed reasonable. I'm going to need more magic here. I will say Bowser had my favorite character special item, the giant shell that just mows down everybody. It's so broken. We saw that when we were fighting against Bowser in the last one, but not helping me a whole lot. This actually is another route you can take. I'm going to do a lot right now. Hey, yo. Okay. 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 Yeah, that was gonna suck. I knew it was. Go back to sucking again. Yep, there we go. Back to sucking. That's clearly silly. demonstrated by our current racing status of sucking. Okay. Okay on that. Watch out. Okay. Boy, this has been terrible. We not fall in the pool this time. Alright, at least we didn't fall in the pool. That's where my, like, limit is here. You know, if we can just get through one lap of this course without falling in the goddamn pool, like, that would be something at least. Be like a consolation prize at this point. We're not getting much else. Okay, no mushrooms. Alright, never mind, no mushrooms. Don't want to get our hopes up too high, or at all, really. Of course, that had to happen, because why not? Okay, that hit us too, so that's disappointing as hell. Yeah, alright, and that's it. Another disappointing finish because Mario Kart. I mean, that is as ridiculous as it gets. So, whatever. We didn't even need that. We were already losing, like, big time, so... Whatever, right? I mean, we are basically just nuked right now. Got sunk down to 4th place after that. I mean, very devastating. I mean, if they could let us finish first, it wouldn't have mattered. So, at least that's on our only mediocre... Oh, this is another nightmare of a course. I mean, they're throwing some tough courses at us, too, on top of that. Like, I need a couple easy ones. We're not getting them. We're not getting anything. We have a good night, I guess. We're not having a good day. Oh. Wow. Man, this is bad. Completely lost my will to play, but it'll keep going anyway. Be interesting to see all these courses in their mirrored versions, I guess. It's kind of a fun little gimmick, huh? Make this exciting somehow. Okay, watch out, banana peel. Not all that appealing. Watch out. Ouch. Okay, a couple shells there. I guess that's something, right? Not much, but it is something. Ouch! Not enjoy that. Gotta do something here. Oh no! Just because that had to fall in there. Wow, we are not going to do that well in this one. 8th place now, that's it. Like I said, we were done after 2 races. This is like only like the 5th one. I mean, this is just dangerous playing, basically. Absolutely ripping the heart right out. Early on, too, and definitely not fooling us with anything. I was just kidding when I said we'd be out of it by race 2. I guess I was wrong. We really will be out of it by race 2. Especially with these items we're getting. We're not getting anything that's really making a big dent in this. Not at all. Alright, that. Help up a little bit. There's so much more to do right now. That's just not going to help. It's not good business anywhere around. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, it is like this item, the freaking. Whatever, I can't even talk. Tracks are littered with items, basically. Like, it's just complete hazards out there. And, you know, it doesn't help that I'm just not that great at this game either. So, I mean, look at that. I mean, we're going right in the drink there. Very terrible. Very disappointing, but hey, you know what? It's been a fun day. Wrap up this World Cup in 20, 30 minutes, whatever it takes, and that will be it, unfortunately. Somehow we found a way to do even worse than last time. This is just very sad. Very, very sad. I mean, alright, whatever. I mean, alright, whatever. Like, it's just, you take so many hits after a while, you can only keep taking them so long, you know? Alright, 3 mushrooms. I mean, give me as many mushrooms as you want. Like, it's not gonna matter, man. That's it! Devastating last place, which... You know, we didn't even finish last place last time, and I wasn't doing that well then. But I wasn't finishing last. Now I'm a dead last, so we can just sit here and watch this lead slip away. Let's see who's in the lead right now. It's Donkey Kong, Team DK, Diddy, up on Baby Luigi and Birdo. That's a good matchup. Up by 7. We're basically just tumbling down the lineup right now, tumbling down the standings, down at 5th place. So, whatever. Here's Bowser's Castle, because of course it is. Another just gauntlet of a course, and we'll see what we can do. But it's just, we're not sniffing anywhere near the top at this point. No way. I mean, I got like 100 points. Even with how bad I did, I got 109 points in the last World Tour, which was terrible given everything that happened. But yeah, this time we're probably not even going to break 50 the way we're going. Like, absolutely masterclass of what not to do, basically. All the way around. Yeah, I don't know. Is it getting better? Might get worse? I don't know. Might get worse before it gets better. It might just stay worse. I don't know. Yeah, so far, I'm going to say it stays worse. I'm just going to be watching a grown man struggle to a kid's game for the next 20, 30 minutes, or whatever it is. Okay. This is terrible. Absolutely horrendous. Really and truly. Okay. Somebody is. Okay. Oh, of course. Why not? We haven't taken enough punishment yet. Let me get that going as well. We did. Trust me, we did. Okay. Okay. What just happened there? Just made me fall off the course this time. Ouch! Man, we didn't help ourselves with that. Alright, maybe that. Oh my god, that's a lot of those. Alright. Okay. This is pretty bad here. Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous, that's for sure. Oh, why not? Why not just add to it? You know, really had to knock me down. I was a real championship threat until then. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, I wasn't doing bad enough. Yep. Why not? Absolutely. No way. Can't let me get a win. That would be too much. Holy, that's it. Wow. Oh no, okay. That's not the end of the race. Never mind. But I mean, may as well be. I mean, if that doesn't show you what this game cares about you, like nothing will. Like that. Oh, look at this! The best DJ, yeah, I mean, best DJ at something, not the best DJ at this. I mean, this is terrible. Not DJ at all in this, but still. I mean, that last lap doesn't show you anything. I mean, that was just the game saying, yeah, you're done. Just go home, basically. Take your ball and go home. I mean, look at these items in the course. I mean, this is just so bad. It's just bad. It's just not a good look for anybody. Not very, not anything, really. No words here. Alright, and then that happens because it just does. And it didn't even make a lot of sense. Back in last, likely going to finish in last. And this is going to be another bloodbath here. I mean, this is not an easy course, but still should be able to manage better than last place. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's all we can manage. Maybe we really are just the worst racing tandem of all time. The likes of which nobody's ever seen before. I mean, people have seen some pretty bad racing tandems, but... Oh! I almost made that jump, and that wouldn't have really mattered, but it would have been fun to make. Wow. Absolutely horrendous. I feel like everybody's finished the race at this point. Yeah, they have. I'm so far behind that, like, there's not even a point, but whatever. Wow. I mean, what a demoralizing race that was. Every time you think it can't get worse, it finds a way. Well, back on the winning side of things, up at the top, we got, I'm down in 6th place now, but we have, it doesn't even matter. Like we're not going to make a move here. So, what is this, race 7 coming up here? Mario Circuit, slightly easier. Like, all these courses, too, have been gauntlets. I mean, we're going to have to get some easy ones now, but a little late for that. Let's see if the items are in our favor this time. They sure weren't that time. move up there. Ridiculous out there. Absolutely ridiculous. Chain chop there. I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, there's nothing you can do on that. Somehow that just, yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's the way it's been going right now. Ridiculous, but that's how it's been going. That's how it continues to go right now. Yep, that's also, oh my god, it's like I just got hit by 3 things in like 2 seconds. I mean, what is going on here? Absolutely horrendous. Let's keep playing. I'm fun. Love getting destroyed in a video game. Somehow that missed. What in the world are we doing here? Hard to believe I finished in 3rd place in the first race. Like, it looked like it was actually going to be a fun little competitive thing, and then by race 2, it was like, nope, you ain't getting nothing. You will get nothing and like it. And you know what? I've gotten nothing. I haven't liked it. I've definitely been getting what I was promised I'd get, which is nothing. Nothing but disappointment and crushed dreams. But pretty good. How that missed. Wow. Actually, you have to celebrate a 5th place. That's how bad this has been going. I basically have to celebrate a 5th place. I know that they're sad about it. I'm not. I'm like, wow, 5th place. That's like a huge improvement, actually, compared to where I've been going. Up at the top, Team Donkey Diddy is still ahead. I'm chilling down here in 6th place yet again after finally getting a couple points. I mean, this is just very sad. On pace for like 40 points or whatever. Oh, this course, of course. Of course. Yeah, this course is gonna destroy me as well. This course destroyed me in regular mode, let alone mirror mode. I love this one song now. Like, this song appears in like 5 different courses, 4 different courses. It's a lot of courses. Shell right there, and somehow not hitting anybody. We're somehow in 6th place. I feel like I haven't even really done that much. I haven't made that many mistakes or any of that, but it doesn't matter because this game decides when you're going to lose. And ouch, it's decided that big time. It decided that in race 2. Race 2 of 16. The rest of them just one torturous act after another. 7th place here, one of my favorite places to be in, apparently. Here with the last. Alright, here we go. Still, even with all that speed, we're not catching up all that much. Oh, why not? We were doing so well. The game said, you know what? You're dominating too much. You gotta stop. I'm like, alright, fine. I guess I'll stop being a 6th, 8th place loser or whatever. Okay. Watch out. Yep. Getting taken to me like freaking baby Mario Koopa. That's just embarrassing. There we go. Only consolation is there's only like 7 races left. We're gonna rocket our way into 7th place here and try and hold on to it like grim death at this point. Yeah, even the game feels bad now. The game's like, you know what? You can have a superstar like that. That's just a straight right now. Tell you what I can use is a hug on some of these races. Jump that shell. Ooh, there we go. Alright, alright. Throw that. No point in being strategic here, really. This is over. Okay. This is ridiculous. Holy crap. Okay, somehow they didn't get hit by that. I scratched out a 7th place. Holy cripe. Oh, here we go. We got a couple questions here. Crunchly loaded whatever that is. That sounded like a REM question right there. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Crunchy loaded something made up from Burger King. Have you tried it? No, I haven't had the Harkening Maki burger, no. Hey-oh, hey-oh, the heat. What is it? The oven heat is back. Alright, the oven heat is back. But so is Rem to watch me get destroyed here in this, very exciting, and as you can see, nothing to see here, mirror race. And still in 6th place we are. Really not competitive up at the top either, with Team Donkey Kong Diddy Kong up there by 9 points or so. So yeah, welcome to the show here. We got another, I don't know, 7 or 8 races to go. Mercifully, because they've been pretty bad. But we're at Baby Park. Anything can happen on Baby Park. We're hoping something does right now. All right, here we go. Ouch. Watch out. Ouch. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, no, that was even more unfortunate. Okay, you're going to want to get up, dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. Jeez. Come on. Got it. At least I got one. At least I got one first place finish, and of course it's on the same course I got it on last time, although I got a few more last time. Gee, that is a huge jump for me, though, finally. You look at all my finishes, and I mean, I got 1 3rd place and 1 1st place. That was my 1st place right there. Hey-oh, it's delicious. It most certainly is delicious, whatever the heck it is. Yeah, I moved all the way up to 5th place after that one. 5th place! And the race at the top is still about the same, 80 to 73, 7-point swing up at the top. But, yeah, the story of the day, I guess, is not Donkey Kong, Mario Kart Double Dash, which is what we're playing today for some GameCube Thursday action here. And it's not going great, but hey, we made it respectable with that one at least. Still not really, but I had been on pace for like 40 points. I think I'm probably still about on that same pace, depending on what happens here. But at least we got something, right? Not completely just terrible. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know what the heck that was, but I guess it worked. I'll be the first briefly. Okay. Watch this be like the last, well, we just did this, the last Grand Prix where, you know, I fell way behind early, but then, like, at the very end, I got, like, a bunch of wins in a row, and it really didn't matter. Like, I don't know. We're way too far out of it to be thinking about that, but it was just kind of interesting to me how that worked out last time. Where I got first place on Rainbow Road, of all things. And yeah, that was a cool show. But I got first place on Rainbow Road, and then, like, I don't know. So, like, clearly I can do it. Just not long enough for it to matter. Like, right now, it just feels like the game's a little bit easier. Maybe just a tad, but again, it's Mario Kart. Mario Kart, and it's Double Dash. It's really all you need to know. There you go. Jeez. Okay. 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 Not okay. Crap. Get the heck up. Get ouch. It's trying to blow me up. That won't help though. Ouch, that won't help though. Really? It's like, come on, man. We are breaking some of these. Alright. Ouch. Alright. Of course. Alright, man. Should have been second or third. I guess I'll take fourth. Because, again, at this point, does anybody really, like, count on me? I guess they're still counting, but... Woohoo, some points. Not a lot, but some. Funny enough, I pull into a tie for fourth with a outside chance of third, which is unthinkable at this point. But we're still like 50-something points back of the lead, but that's ridiculous that we're even in that position. Clearly the game tries to pull back after it realizes it's thoroughly buried you. It's like, alright, I guess we gotta give you something. And it tries. It really does try to give you something. Not much, but something. Fun. God, this is a fun course. I can't say I'm not having fun at all. It's entertaining, maybe for the wrong reasons and points, but it's been entertaining. Still pretty entertaining. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, no! That drives a bomb for a car. Come on. Yes, I ain't sure. Oh, wow, I was gonna waste that. A lot of good changes right now. Oof. Okay, alright, nice little push there at the end, or at least part of it. Alright, never mind. Terrible push there at the end, or at least all of it. Ouch, alright, never mind. That's more what we're used to there. Ouch, alright, that's more what we're used to there. It is. Ouch, that's more what we're used to there. That's more what we're used to there. My God, who drives a bomb for a car? Essex, I'm not sure. I don't want it. That's it. Fifth place. Not great. It's something. It's a race. It was one of the races of all time. Wow. Alright, nothing I can do with that. Down to fifth I go now. And... wait, what? Oh. I'm technically 3 points out of third now, even though I just lost a little place in the standings, but... that's all I'm paying attention to now. It's like, I'm not going to get much further than that. This is a fairly easy course, but it doesn't matter how easy it is if I can't do anything with it, which I might not be able to right now. Here we go. Oh, go. Where are we going? Uh-oh. Oh, no. That was not ideal. Wow, we just lost a lot of space, a lot of place in the standings. Worse. Okay, watch out. Okay, we got 2 items we needed there. At least a couple. Watch out for that. Okay, I guess that just had to happen for some reason. I get pissed off. It's like, I'm already bad at the game. Like, it's not like this was needed. It's like an extra, like, smack in the face after the other smacks in the face. Yes, I don't know what else to say about it. Not much I can say. Which I will say. Alright, 4th place, I'll take it. Not great, but I'll take it. I mean, the way this is going. I know they're sad about it, I'm not. In the meantime, the race at the top is going ridiculous. Like, Donkey Kong might blow another lead here. 104, 103. I am 5 points out of 3rd place. I've been hanging around that range here with a handful of races to go. I guess that's something to play for. I mean, like I said, we were out of 1st place after 2 races, which you think I'm kidding, I'm not. Of course, you got a couple more tough ones to go here. I already know we haven't done Wario Coliseum yet. That one's not easy. None of them are easy at this point. And here we go. Starting as we often do. Not great. Ouch. Alright. I like how that banana peel split into more banana peels, and one of those peels hit me. Ouch. Okay. Alright. Enjoy having that happen. Not enjoy having that happen in the least. In the least. No! I look like I threw that bomb, like, as I freaking... Alright, not really, I guess. I threw that bomb out, like, as I was falling, and I'm pretty sure it still worked. Okay. Watch out for that. Oh! Yeah, the game decided that was too good. Had to really punish me there. I was definitely dominating there. Needed that humbling lesson there. I appreciate that game. Wouldn't want to get too excited with how well I'm doing. I put my place after really showboating the whole time in my 6th place in the standings. Can't have that nonsense going on, right? I'm complaining right now. A lot to complain about as well. Okay, go. Okay, watch out. Watch out, giant banana peel, and to our deaths we go. The game has decided that's it. Too much dominating by me. Gotta let the other kids in for a change. Can't have me just winning every race like I'm always doing, apparently. So the game's like, nope, you're done. Give it up. No more winning for you. There wasn't any. Not even a little bit. You know what? That's fine, because you can't win every time. And obviously, I've been winning way too much. That has been a problem with the competitive staff here. So we have to just do less winning. It's not that complicated, really. I apologize to all those that I've clearly dominated in every single race. Clearly, I needed to be brought down a peg after all those amazing races I was running. That clearly I was ahead by like 100 points. So the game's just doing its thing and trying to even the odds out. That's the only way it can do it. It's not like terrible anything. Yeah, and thank you, game. Every time I start dominating too much, the game's like, oh, that's it. Let that happen. Nah, that's alright. That won't cut into my 30-point lead too much, because I'm just doing that well. Alright, let's see where we're at in the real standings here. Donkey Kong holding on to a 3-point lead, and they're staying. Somehow I moved up a space in the standings. I'm only 4 points out of 3rd. I'm still only 4 points out of 3rd place, so a lot of stuff can happen here. And this is the one I was dreading, or one of them anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter. Rainbow Road's going to destroy me if I'm doing this bad on these, so... Wario Coliseum is going to be a challenge as well. Let's see how it goes momentarily. It's going. that. I mean, there's not much to be... Let's say falafel? I mean, alright. Playing like a falafel right now. The good news is this is only a 2-lap course. Bad news is they're pretty long laps. There's a lot going on. I never understood why this was the only 2-lap course. It's not that long of a course. Like, Rainbow Road has you do all 3 laps. I feel like that's a longer race. Because it's Rainbow Road. They're just like, yeah, it's Rainbow Road. I guess that's what you get, right? Oh, geez, alright. Watch out. Okay. Okay. That was kind of lucky, to be honest. Alright, that's more like it. Yep, the game wanted to make sure, you know, I was just running away with it too much there. You gotta tone it down just a tad. I appreciate that game. Didn't want to be too good. I'm not. So we're good on that. We're all set on that. Lack of talent is already built in. So the game just wanted to remind me that, yes, I am a falafel, I guess. I don't know what that means, but I am one. That's why we are currently just chilling down here and wondering when the end will come. Not soon enough. Alright! And there go the items, because again, the game was like, it's not fair that you get to be a terrible racer and have items, so we're going to make sure to take that away as well. What would the world be coming to if I got to actually have a chance in the game? So the game was like, nope, you don't get anything. Sit there and just enjoy it, just get smacked around endlessly. That's what you should want, actually. Not even what you should get, it's what you should want. If you don't already have it, absolutely do that, because that's really it. Talent is punished. It should be. As well as this, I mean, absolutely see why you want to tone that down, especially if you didn't even have online play at the time. Hey, oh! Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, oh boy. Watch out. That was kind of fun, actually, at the very end doing that. Just to curl up into 5th place, which at this point, that's almost a good finish for me. I mean, it's not, but it may as well be, because the way this is going. It's not going great, that's for damn sure. And up at the top, we got Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong with a 1-point lead. This would be more exciting if I was involved in it. I'm currently in 6th place now, so that's been kind of taken away from me. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm in 4th, but I don't even know where I am. I'm 7 points back. I'm 5 points ahead of 5th, so we're kind of solidly in 4th at the moment. I mean, if I run the table, which is like 2 races. If I run the table, we might get to 4th. We're already in 4th. We might get to 2 points out of 3rd. I mean, we're not going to do anything meaningful here, just like with the last one. It's pretty much over now. We'll go through it anyway. We'll go through the motions. More motions going through right now. Okay, alright. Oh, alright, here we go. Alright. Ah, oh wait, I got it. Right. Ouch. Oh, that's about right. Ouch, that's about right. Hey, yo! Meaningless first place, my second one of this entire thing, somehow. Completely meaningless, but whatever. Yeah, I guess it could help us in our quest for third. Oh, wow, Donkey and Diddy are pretty much done. They're 4 points out now. I'm in 4th place. I'm 3 points ahead. I'm 3 points out of third. I mean, still Rainbow Road, though, so... I foresee this being a total and utter disaster. We'll see how much of a disaster it is momentarily. It's going to be quite a disaster, though. I can already predict that, so... Not really much else to say. It's going to be not a matter of if I lose. It's going to be how badly I lose on a mere Rainbow Road. Are you kidding me? Rainbow Road spelled backwards is still... You're fucked. That's it. 2, 1, go. Get destroyed, basically. Wow. Alright. Talk about some awful racing. It's all been on display here. It's all been there. Every awful thing you can imagine. Oh, there it goes again! Some more awful racing right now. Everybody's super awful racing, but we are not playing Sonic R. Although that game is super awful, but not because of the way you play it. It's because the game is inherently bad, full of some really crippling design flaws. But at least I like the music, and after playing it, I need some gauze. Dun, 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 dun. There, huh? Ouch. That it's a little confusing that I'm doing this well, Rainbow Road, but there's still time to mess that up. I'm probably going terribly. Ouch. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ouch, there we go. There we go. There we go. Right to hell. Why not? What else we got going on? There we go. Didn't even respawn on the track fully. Now we're talking. This is what I saw coming here. Oh, yeah. There's really nothing about this that I did not. Hey, oh, my God. This is it. This is what I saw coming, and that's exactly what we got. So, yeah, GameCube Thursdays, I would say. I mean, they've been pretty fun. I don't think it has quite the oomph of, like, the Fall Guys Fridays. I mean, we've had some good ones. I don't think we've had any bad ones, but... I mean, this one's been okay. I mean, I don't say that because of the game. The game's been fun. We haven't had, like, a lot of people here in terms of, like, talking, but... It's still been fun, all the same. We'll see what next week has to bring, and, you know, the subsequent weeks. Got, you know, a little more than... Actually, no, we're not halfway through the summer yet. We got probably, like, another... Well, we got the rest of July, plus August, maybe, like, one more in September, so... Getting ahead of myself here, though. We gotta finish this amazing race. Oh, damn, we got another lap after this. This isn't even the last lap. This is the last lap, and damn, they stuck that final lap card right in our face, too. Just to really let you know, like, hey, you gotta get off the track. We got a hockey game going on after this. Pretty much just gonna get all superstars at this point. I don't know what's doing these items, but... Triple shrooms, alright. I mean, it doesn't matter, but... So much for third place. We'd be lucky if we stay in fourth. Why ruin a perfect evening, right? I mean, it's really been nothing but a unmitigated disaster all the time. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. That is pretty right on. So why would it be any different this time? I hadn't thought about it that way. But now that I've seen the opposing point of view, I can say I definitely sort of agree. Or disappointment right now. Wow, even with the star, I finished in 8th. So that's how it had to go. That was the end of it. That will be the end of the stream momentarily. Wow. Absolutely devastating how that ended up working out. Despite their best efforts, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong do end up losing the whole thing, 137-135 at the top. Way down here at 4th place with 56 points, it is your team, Wario Bowser. Holy crap, was that awful. You know, good game. I mean, as far as the actual game, competitive, not so much. Not even close, really. Now, try for a trophy. Yeah, try for something, man. That was awful. Took me a little bit under a minute longer to do that one compared to the regular 150cc all cup tour. But yeah, no, that was Mario Kart Double Dash basically in its entirety, with both the full tracks and the mirror version of them. And yeah, fun game. Obviously, wish it went a little better, but had some fun today with another exciting GameCube Thursday. And, you know, stay tuned, because we'll have more gaming to come on future Chaos Blur streams. Very excited about, you know, the direction of the channel, direction of really everything going on well here. Hopefully you're all having a good summer as well. Heatwave seems to be back in order, so, you know, stay cool out there, stay hydrated, and have a great time wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you all so much for watching today, and as always, stay chaotic. We're out.